Stalingrad. I remember. Those Germans tried to surrender and...
We won a glorious victory that day.
Glorious?
Tell me, comrade. When did you begin to lose faith in the cause? When we first met, you were a true believer.
In my men. I always believed in them.
Churkin of the NKVD. Major Borodin has been relieved for incompetence, and I have assumed command. Comrades, the fascists are almost upon us. Our front line is contracting again. We no longer have the resources to hold the Germans here.
But sir, we have to slow them down. We can buy time for the civilians to escape.
Lieutenant?
Isakovich, Lev Abramovich, Comrade Colonel.
Yes, Lieutenant, we must buy time. Not only for the civilians here, but for Moscow. We must also prevent the German bastards from capturing our supplies. Anything we can't load onto that train must be destroyed.
The Germans are almost here. We need to leave.
German forces are on the edge of town. Evacuate immediately. Leave your belongings. Evacuate the town immediately.
Move! Let's go, comrades!
Comrade Lieutenant Isakovich, while our men continue to load the train, your unit will be tasked with evacuating and destroying any remaining military assets. First, hold the enemy at the front line while our supply trucks are evacuated. Once they depart, lure the fascists into town where our engineers have planted explosives. Destroy anything that might be of use to the Germans, and then fall back to the rail yard, where you must protect the train until it departs. When the train leaves, evacuate to the rally point across the bridge. Are you prepared to execute your orders, Lieutenant Isakovich? For the Rodina, the motherland! German forces are approaching. Reinforce the front line.
Pick it up! We waste nothing.
Take those conscripts and use them to replenish our shock troops by the front line. Hold the line and prevent the Germans from advancing. Those shock troops have invaluable equipment and training. Keep them safe.
We won't last long. We need reinforcements.
You must hold the line.
Conscript.
Call in more conscript squads if you have to.
Conscripts at our disposal. Fresh conscripts have arrived.
Standing by. Run for it. Stukas! Take cover!
What is it?
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
More of them! They're trying to flank us!
We can't hold this position any longer! Fall back to the tracks!
In combat! Scout car is in combat!
Set up defensive positions and defend those supplies at all costs.
Ready. On our way. Forward. Under fire! Moving out! Leading, comrade!
The enemy has killed another infantry squad.
Moving out! Take cover in there! What can we help? Get the hell inside! Take that building! Take up care of this placing! Get inside that fucking house!
M3 scout car is under attack!
That building! Double time!
Time to leave!
Well done, Comrade Lieutenant. The supply trucks are moving out. There are critical military assets that could not be evacuated in time. Order our engineers to wire them with explosives and destroy them before the Germans push us back.
Sir, we can use some of this equipment to hold off the Germans, or even aid the evacuation.
We cannot risk having those assets fall into German hands. Destroy them at once. Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
It's just infantry! Go!
The sector is at risk. Well done, comrade. We have denied the Germans access to any of our supplies.
Sir! They are bringing in vehicles!
We have a special surprise for the German bastards.
But sir, our troops!
We are out of time. Detonate the explosives. That will hold them off for now, but they won't give up that easily.
Engineers move out.
This town may fall to the fascisti, but all they will find is smoldering ruins. Fall back towards the train yard and requisition flamethrowers for your engineers. We will burn this town to the ground.
Let's get going, comrades. Engineers standing by.
Order your men to set the houses on fire. Once that is done, have them torch the surrounding fields. Leave nothing for the Germans. Our headquarters is still operational. Use it to request additional conscripts and engineers.
Can't believe we're doing this.
is our town. Our ends.
We have more conscripts at our disposal. The enemy is taking what we have secured.
Get moving. We're leaving now. Defense is in some. We must move.
Combat engineers.
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Ready. Conscript, help out that squad. That squad needs help. You will fight with them. Just trying to keep on the light. Go.
The Germans are advancing through the fields. Comrade Lieutenant, torch the fields before they push through.
We've doused the fields with gasoline. Be careful, comrade.
Hurry, comrade! We cannot waste any time!
Engineers ready.
Keep your heads down!
Machine gun ready. Engineers. Engineers. Fire. Not sticking around here. Look out your tools and get behind the replacements!
The enemy is encroaching on our territory. Soviet HQ. Good job, comrade. Fritz will regret ever stepping foot on Soviet territory. You have done well holding off the fascisti, but we still need more time. The Germans will try and push through the town using armored vehicles. Place mines and demolition charges along the roads to stop their advance.
Surprise the enemy! Want some mines! We have made contact with the enemy! Combat engineer!
Brave, comrade!
Down! Stay down!
Engineer! Mark some anti-tank mines.
Sir, mines won't be enough if their vehicles push through. We can use those T-34s too.
Negative. Those assets are acquired elsewhere. Make do with what you have.
MG squad will deploy inside. That looks like a good spot for the MG. Moving. Mines planted! We're going! Ready! Moving!
Red Army, at your service. Outside. Back to base, at once.
Engineers ready. Engineers, want some anti-tank mines? Lay a trap, engineers. Lay some mines. Do you hear that? Airplane! Start moving, comrades. Engineers on the way.
HMG, conscripts here. Conscripts, that squad needs more men.
You have orders? Let's turn that building into a machine gun nest. Engineers standing by. Lay a trap, engineers! Lay some mines! We have orders to move. We are ready to build anti-tank mines set to go.
Riflemen ready.
Ready your weapons, comrades, and remember, the train yard must be protected at all costs.
Check your gear. We are moving.
Oh shit! Ibat, Kapat! Scout car inbound!
Place more mines on the roads. More German vehicles are sure to come.
Moving after us! Enemy troops destroyed!
forces capturing supply sector.
Waiting order! Get moving!
Taking full fire!
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
We have killed an enemy force.
We are ready to build it or blow it. Plant demolition charges!
Shock troops taking water!
Orders! We must move!
More of our troops have been lost.
Quickly!
Under fire!
The enemy is attacking our HQ.
Not one step back! For the Soviet people!
Leading, comrade!
We're there now!
We have found the enemy!
We have more conscripts at our disposal. Fresh conscripts have arrived. Engineers ready for assignment.
They are killing us!
We are gone.
Go!
We are ready to build it or blow it. Soon we will have flamethrowers. Set the charge.
Enemy troops destroyed!
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Shoot back, comrade! Double time!
Hostile infantry! Time to go, comrades! Time to go!
Incoming half-track! Main road! Under fire!
We're moving! You can't kill all of us!
Fresh conscript. A squad of infantry has been killed. Death before retreat.
Time to leave!
I'll show you! Enemy contact! We are pulling out!
We are losing supplies to the enemy.
Moving back to base!
German scout car! West Road!
We are ready! Shooting at us! Resistance order! Combat enemy fire!
Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Conscripts ready and muscle! Move! Join that squad! They need more men!
We're going! They are killing us! We're there now! We're moving!
Yes, comrade! Got there! Increase help!
Enemy
You will
down!
fight with them!
Permanently!
Man down!
Shit! It's down!
We're almost done! We're moving out the last of the tanks!
Conscripts at our disposal.
They are under attack!
Down! Grenade! We are bleeding, comrade!
The enemy has killed another infantry squad.
Prepare them! Quickly! Enemy squad has us sighted! Engineer, we'll get there. Engineer ready. On our way!
Enemies of the people!
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Engineer squad. Aim fire on this position!
have tanks, we won't be able to stop them.
There is nothing more you can do. Fall back to the bridge. Conscripts have arrived. More of our troops have been lost.